Welcome to today's Explainer. So, we're diving straight into something that could honestly revolutionize how you work, study, and just manage your day to day. We're looking at the development plan for Nova AI. And look, this isn't just another clunky chatbot. It's a highly versatile digital assistant built to seamlessly blend into your daily problem solving. If you've ever felt completely bogged down by constant context switching, well, this is exactly the solution you've been waiting for. I mean, think about it. What if your digital assistant actually understood you? We've all been there, right? You ask your device a simple question and you get this robotic, useless answer, or worse, just a list of blue links. But imagine a genuinely conversational AI. You type naturally and it just gets it. No weird formatting needed. That is the exact vision driving Nova AI, taking our relationship with technology from incredibly frustrating to totally effortless. Okay, let's dive into this. Here's our roadmap. First, we'll meet your new assistant. Then, we'll look at how Nova AI works, explore its three power modes, cover the personality and safety rules, and finally, peek at the future of Nova. Section 1. Meet your new assistant, the ultimate digital helper. The whole goal here is to create an AI assistant that acts as a true one-stop shop for natural conversations and, frankly, massive functional support. Right out of the gate, Nova AI handles a huge variety of tasks, totally replacing the need to juggle, 5 different apps. You've got your standard AI chat and question answering, which is super snappy. But it goes way deeper. We're talking dedicated homework help, tools to draft stories and professional emails, and the ability to summarize massive walls of text. Plus, it remembers your conversation history. Oh, and for those of us staring at screens 24/7, yes, it comes with light and dark modes built right into a beautifully simple interface. But here's the kicker. The developers smartly narrowed down version 1 to focus on exactly 4 essential pillars: a clean chat screen, reliable AI responses, robust conversation history, and a really friendly user experience. By absolutely nailing these 4 things first, Nova AI guarantees a safe, intuitive environment before they start piling on the extra bells and whistles. It's all about building trust from day 1. Moving right along to Section 2, how Nova AI works under the hood. So let's break down the mechanics. It's a seamless 4-step flow. Step 1, you open the app and get a clean welcome screen with a Start Chatting button. Step 2, you send a message, like, hey, what is artificial intelligence? Step 3 is where it gets really interesting. Nova understands the request and dynamically figures out what kind of help you actually need. Are you just asking a question, prompting an email, pasting a huge document? It automatically routes it. And Step 4, Nova responds naturally. No weird tech jargon, just a clear, human-sounding answer. Now, one of its absolute best technical specs is conversation memory. Say you tell Nova, my name is Alex. Then, way later in that same session, you ask, wait, what is my name again? It will literally respond, your name is Alex. It uses your previous messages to make the chat feel genuinely personal and contextual. You don't have to keep repeating yourself over and over, which, let's be real, drastically reduces your cognitive load and makes the whole thing feel like an actual ongoing dialogue. Section 3, the 3 power modes: writing, learning, and summary. As we look at these functional support areas, I want you to picture your own daily workflow and just imagine the time you could save. Let's start with writing mode. This isn't just about spitting out text, it's about refining it. Say you need to write a professional email asking for a job interview. You prompt Nova and it gives you a complete draft. But you don't just copy-paste and pray. You can actively edit it right there in the chat. Tell Nova to make it shorter or maybe a little more punchy. It acts like your own on-demand co-writer. Beyond writing, we've got learning mode, and this is an incredible educational tutoring feature. Instead of just dumping a Wikipedia article on you and saying good luck, Nova AI is actually designed to break down complex topics and teach them to you, step by step. Let's look at a concrete example of how this structures educational material. If you ask it to teach you about photosynthesis, it doesn't just throw a dictionary at you. It structures the learning beautifully. First, it explains what the process actually is. Second, why plants need it to survive. Third, how sunlight plays a role. Fourth, it gives you a simple, real-world example to really lock it in. And finally, a short quiz to test what you learned. It completely transforms passive reading into this interactive experience. It's honestly like having a personal tutor sitting right there next to you. Now, are long, complex texts slowing you down? Whether it's a massive research paper or just a giant corporate memo, we are all suffering from information overload these days. It is a huge pain point, right? Constantly trying to sift through the noise to find the stuff that actually matters.
Well, that is exactly where summary mode comes in to save the day. You just paste that massive wall of text into the chat, and Nova instantly digests it into actionable insights. It gives you a short summary, isolates the main idea, bullet points the crucial facts, and offers a simple explanation of the overall theme. It totally takes the heavy lifting out of reading comprehension. We're talking about reclaiming hours of lost productivity.
All right, Section 4, Personality and Safety Rules, which is really all about building trust. Look, for an AI to actually be useful, you have to completely trust how it behaves. Behind the scenes, there's a very specific personality framework running the show. It's quite literally instructed, you are Nova AI, a helpful, intelligent, friendly, and easy to understand assistant. The mandate is crystal clear. Give accurate answers, simplify difficult concepts, and always be polite. And most importantly, do not invent facts. If the AI isn't sure about something, it is explicitly programmed to just tell you, hey, I'm not sure. And that B's prompt flows directly into some seriously strict safety rules. Nova AI is built from the ground up to protect user information. It avoids hallucinating facts, explains when it's uncertain, flat out refuses harmful requests, and always keeps things respectful. Because let's be honest, without these specific guardrails, all those amazing features we just talked about, they completely fall apart. This commitment to a safe, reliable digital environment is what makes this tool actually usable in the real world. Finally, Section 5, the future of Nova and the roadmap ahead. Once the foundation of version 1 is locked in, the upcoming upgrades to expand the assistant's utility are just, well, they're extensive. We're talking voice recognition and AI voice responses, meaning you can literally just talk back and forth with Nova. Plus, document and image processing, so you can upload a PDF and deeply analyze it. Then there's live internet search, long-term memory that spans across different sessions, multiple languages, and even custom AI personalities tailored to your exact working style. Version 1 is really just the starting line. The ceiling for this tool is absolutely massive. We've seen how it chats, how it teaches, how it writes, and how it keeps you safe. Nova AI represents a massive leap forward in making digital assistants genuinely personal and endlessly helpful. So when this incredibly versatile tool is finally sitting there on your screen ready to help you tackle your day, what are you going to learn first?